Hello, I'm Nikki,
I'm Maliha.
and we're here to discuss natural hair. Yesterday, there was an exhibit going on at Union Square Park in New York where three people held up signs stating that you can touch my hair. So we're here to find out more information about what it was like, what the experience was like for Maliha, and just to get more feedback. We want to know your opinions on it.
Well, it was a great experience. I mean, in the bit it could be a bit uncomfortable, a bit overwhelming, but of course that's because I normally don't let people touch my hair, but I had to step outside of myself and immerse myself in the experience of the social experiment of this art exhibition and educate people and create awareness. And we got into a lot of different discussions about hair regimens. We talked about textures. We talked about the taboo of black hair and a lot of different stigmas. We discussed so many things. I talked to the Huffington Post, the Village Voice, BBC Radio. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. At the end of the day, it felt empowering when I was done. So it was something that I did voluntarily, and I'm actually happy that I did because it really stirred up a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of people have been talking about this thing. So.
Yes, they have, and now the fact that you mentioned that, a lot of things that we've been reading has they've been calling it a petting zoo. We've heard slave trade, to name a few, as far as some of the things they're calling it. So, what's your opinion on that?
I mean, this exhibit got a lot of press, so of course people are going to have their opinion, and we can't control that. So anybody that has something to say that's negative, I send them love and light, and they're completely open to their opinion. I support it and I respect it. At the end of the day, with it being a slave trade and a petting zoo, I don't think that necessarily correlates with anything because I did it voluntarily. There wasn't any, like, I wasn't forced to do it. So, yeah, I mean,
Okay. So, I think there will be another exhibit coming on pretty soon. Do you know anything about that?
right. I think there's either tomorrow if the weather permits or Sunday. If you are extremely curious, you should go and check it out because I know that there are a lot of pictures floating around and people are kind of basing their opinions off of the pictures, which is a bit one-dimensional, and you need the full spectrum to kind of understand everything that's going on. It's a really cool exhibit by unruly.com, and I think that you would definitely get a different perspective if you went out and checked it out. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Well, I have one more question. I'm sure a lot of people want to know the answer to this, but can I touch your hair?
Sure.
It's just like you imagined it to be. It's beautiful. So thank you so much, Maliha, for coming and just giving us some insight of what happened, and we look forward to seeing more of you.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in and listening. Like I said, anyone that said anything negative or positive, thanks for all of the feedback. I think all press is great press. So at the end of the day, hair is hair. It's dead follicles. I mean, it's dead. So, I mean, there's so many other things to worry about in this world as opposed to just hair.
Mhm.
But I'm sending you guys all love, and until next time.
All right.
Ciao,
Take
ciao.
care. Take care.